Hello and welcome to weather. Now, the average Atlantic hurricane season has 14 named storms. So far for 2023, we've recorded 20 storms, 7 hurricanes, including 3 major hurricanes. So that means this above average hurricane season continues. So this evening, satellite imagery shows Hurricane Tammy well north of the Lesser Antilles over the western Atlantic. For the next few days, a pressure gradient will tighten between Hurricane Tammy and this strong high pressure towards the southeast United States. So we'll likely see during Wednesday and Thursday some northeasterly winds developing, especially with some near gale force winds sweeping across the western Atlantic, and also some swells coming across the Bahamas and into the Florida as well. So to be mindful of that. Meantime, the center of Hurricane Tammy is about 900 kilometers south-southeast of Bermuda, a Category 1 with winds of 120 kilometers per hour. And over warm waters, Tammy should gradually strengthen. However, cooler waters ahead of it will eventually weaken Tammy into an extratropical cyclone on a Thursday. So looking at the track, the Bermuda Weather Service considers Hurricane Tammy a potential threat. The forecast track takes a slower moving Tammy northward and then towards the northwest, getting closer towards Bermuda on a Thursday. So that's why they're watching it quite closely. Now, over Central America, a tropical depression 21, it dissipated inland across Nicaragua. However, the remnants will still bring heavy rains, especially across the mountainous areas of Nicaragua and the southern and eastern areas of Honduras as we go through Wednesday. So it could be still seeing some flash flooding and mudslides across the hillsides there. Now here at home, we continue to see steady southeasterly winds, heaping moisture over western areas of Trinidad and across the Gulf of Paria. And there's additional ITCZ moisture, which converges over the islands on Friday ahead of a weak trough expected on Saturday. So we'll likely still see some heavy showers and also some thunderstorms beginning on Thursday and continuing Friday through Saturday. So currently now we've seen 33.6 degrees Celsius in Trinidad. Right now we're looking at 28 degrees Celsius in Arima. And in Tobago, today's high was 33.5 degrees Celsius. Right now in Scarborough, it's 31. Now tonight, it's mostly fair despite that shower after midnight. A warm 27 degrees Celsius expected in Tobago. And for Trinidad, we're looking at a low of 24 degrees Celsius under similar conditions. Now, as we go through Wednesday, we're still looking at reasonably warm conditions, about 33 degrees Celsius for both islands, but it will be partly cloudy. There are a few occasional showers likely and a 40% chance of a heavy shower or thunderstorm, especially across the hillsides of Tobago and Trinidad. So gusty winds or street or flash flooding are still possible, and some of that cloudiness will linger through Wednesday night with just 1 or 2 showers coming through into Thursday morning. So the atmosphere will remain quite moist as we go through Thursday as well as Friday. Going into the weekend, Saturday, we'll still see mixed conditions carrying on, partly cloudy with that 40% chance of heavy showers or thunderstorms, especially on a Friday. We could see some brighter skies, however, peeping in through Saturday. So for those heading to the beaches or for fisherfolk, seas still remain slight to moderate, 1 to 1.5 meters offshore, less than 1 meter in those sheltered bays. And if you are heading out, high tides is at 12:48 a.m. and the next one is at 1:39 p.m. So as I go, remember that the busy hurricane season continues, so be prepared.